Hi, Ina. We're very excited to hear your story of transformation. We'll just go through a few questions. It's a program review call, and yeah, basically, my audience would want to hear your hero story, and of course, appreciate your valuable feedback on the program. Are you ready? Let's get
Mm,
started.
yeah, sure.
Thank you. So if you're comfortable, say, in talking ng Taglish, we can do so. So question number one. Ina, can you give us a brief background about you before you joined Scale Up with Simplicity and what you're currently doing now?
Um, Before Scale Up with Simplicity, I was struggling to position myself. I actually have no idea what services to offer and who my target market is. I had one client back then, but I was doing all the VA tasks. So I do the lead generation, social media management, business development. So I actually don't have direction.
Mhm.
But with Scale Up with Simplicity, I was able to niche down. So I was able to offer social media management and offering help to female coaches. So currently, I have three clients, and I am very blessed to be a trainee for team and client management.
Yeah, so that's very in terms of result driven from one client that you're doing general BA, and now you have three clients after 90 days
Yeah.
within the program, and you were able to niche down. So what in the core four core modules of Scale Up with Simplicity, which one is would you say is highly beneficial in for you getting to land on your uh, kumbaga your dream clients? Yeah.
um, I think for me, uh, the first module, yeah, for me that's the first module because it tackles about niching down. For me, that's the most important. Kasi pag hindi ka nakapag-niche down, parang you'll not be able to have that clarity kung anong i-offer mo, sinong clients ang gusto mong lapitan. So for me, that's the most important part of the module. And of course, very helpful din yung mga templates um, na provided dun sa program.
Okay. So thank you. That's a brief background on the program. So speaking about the program itself, what do you appreciate most about the program?
Um, Aside from the knowledge about freelancing, of course, we were taught about the systems. So we were taught about the systems that will help us elevate our services and give that wow factor to our clients. So, but what really amazed me is that you as our mentor is also tapping on the holistic side. So it's like rewiring our way of thinking towards life. So for me, that's more important also.
Hmm. So I want to tackle more on that the soft side, more on the holistic side, because we there's so much to be delved into in terms of the technicality of the program, but on the holistic side or approach of human side, kumbaga, which one of this
Yeah.
really struck you the most during our weekly laser coaching calls? Of all the topics that I have touched into, which one really resonated the most to you?
Um, I think uh, the what the best stuff. I mean the best topic that really resonates to me is on the holistic side, it's
Yes.
actually how are we going to um, overcome our fears, especially for us newbies, di ba? Parang bago ka sa freelancing and then parang takot kang mag-approach sa mga clients. So during our laser coaching sessions, um, yung mga discussions about how are you going to overcome those fears and really listen to your higher self talaga instead of dealing with yung lower self mo. And then yun, for me that's for me yun yung that really struck me.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I've seen, personally, I've seen your growth from starting off yung sa mga coaching calls natin prior to the program, or we hopped on like I think 2 or 3 times, right? When we talked about like anything about freelancing, how to position yourself prior to the program, to you joining
Yes.
the program, signing up until finishing the program in 90 days, nakita ko talaga yung full transformation. And what I've seen from you is like uh, uh, um, ano nga ba yung describe ko sa husband ko? An uncut gem. So, yeah, the uncut gem, so to speak. So when I've seen how you do your strategic approach in doing social media, so strategic side and then the creative side, no, and how you inject yung mga natutunan during during the Scale Up with Simplicity program and tie it into delivering the wow, just the proposal itself, that wow. And yun talaga, yung andun na yung wow factor. So I've seen how your growth have flourished, no? Yung how your higher self has emerged out of it. So talagang nakaka-amaze. So thank you for, yeah, saying yes to yourself noong time na yun. Now, speaking of um, the past 90 days, no? Let's talk about naman yung mga tangible results, right? So can you please describe more the results that you experienced in Scale Up with Simplicity in the past 90 days?
For me talaga is yung clarity. That's the biggest impact talaga sa akin. So I was able to put things together with with that clarity and craft my service offer. So with that within that 90 days, I can say that I am more confident about my services and the quality of the service that I can offer. So yun talaga, clarity.
Clarity, wow. So in terms of tangible results, I know you mentioned earlier you have 3 clients already, di ba? And if you equate that to the investments of program, what would you say?
Actually, ano na ROI na.
Alright,
If
diba? Okay.
yes, if we're talking about the enrollment with the program and then dun sa clients that I have now. So, yun, ROI na siya.
Yeah, okay. So, if you have one self-limiting belief, when before joining the program, what would you say that is, and where are you at now?
Self-limiting belief, I think, yun nga, parang I don't have the skill. Kasi from corporate world, parang ang layo from corporate into freelancing. So I was thinking na pag freelancer ka, dapat yun nga, techie ka, and then up to date ka sa mga nangyayari sa social media and all. So nung time na before joining SWS, I'm thinking na kaya ko ba talaga? Enough ba yung skills na meron ako from my corporate job? Tapos, mag mag switch ako into freelancing. Enough ba yung skills na meron ako? So that's my limiting belief before. And I'm thinking na baka hanapan ako ng experience, hanapan ako ng portfolio. Yun yung mga limiting belief ko before. But with Scale Up with Simplicity, hindi pala talaga kailangan. You just have to position yourself and be confident with the services that you offer. Tapos, just show that you are what do you call this? Show that you are expert on that field. So the client will no longer ask anything from you once na nagpakita ka ng strategic document on how you can really help your client. So with that, for sure, makakakuha ka ng client. You don't need experience na.
Very true. So sold na, no? Doon pa lang sa strategic document and how you confidently position yourself and your skills sa demand ng client, yung market fit. So that's that. And yeah, so you say from the self-limiting belief na wala kang enough skill to being confident, to delivering yourself. So that's you positioning yourself in a higher space na ikaw talaga yon. And yeah, I'm just so happy na how you talk now, how you say yung in such a humbling word, no? Yung humbling experience and yung results na na-achieve mo na is so much inspiring. So can you tell the audience ano bang background? Kasi you mentioned about corporate. Can you give us a glimpse of where you are nung nasa corporate world ka to where are you now?
Before joining SWS, I'm actually by profession I am an industrial engineer. So I've worked 9 years sa garment manufacturing industry, and 4 years of that I spent working abroad in Vietnam as a IE manager. So during that time na umuwi ako sa Pilipinas, I'm thinking of going back to corporate world after kong manganak. Pero naisip ko parang hindi na yata talaga kaya because I have my baby, tapos yung mother ko hindi na niya maalagaan yung anak ko. So parang I have no choice but to find a way, to find a work na makakapag-provide ako ng help financially sa family. Pero naalagaan ko yung baby ko and si mama. So yun, I came across with freelancing parang 2 years ago pa. Pero hindi ko masyado pinapansin. So ang ginawa ko, what I did is, siguro dahil pinakamadali is yung online selling lang. Ganun lang talaga yung ginawa ko. Pero inaisip ko hindi siya enough eh. And hinahanap talaga ng katawan ko yung trabaho. Parang hindi ako sanay na ganun lang. Dahil nga, for many years, I was working. So hindi ako sanay na nag-aalaga lang ng bata, nasa bahay lang and all. So sabi ko, why not try freelancing? Total, ang tagal-tagal ko na nakikita sa feed ko yung about freelancing. So sabi ko, try ko nga. And then, I was actually looking for a mentor kasi sa sobrang dami ng mga nag-o-offer ng mga training. Parang hindi mo alam alin doon yung may quality na training or na program. So, tamang-tama nung nag-message tayo na may program ka nga. So I was really happy kasi nga I was really looking for for program na makakatulong sa akin as a newbie kasi wala rin naman akong masyadong background. I have few knowledge pero hindi siya enough for me. And hindi ko alam saan ako magsisimula. Yung panood ko sa YouTube, pagbabasa ko sa internet, parang iba kasi pag may guidance talaga. So, yeah, thankful talaga ako na I came across with you and your program.
Thank you. Well, thank you for saying yes. And I think yung it started with the seed of love and motivation. Kasi if it's not for your family, for your son, sa mother mo, if it's not for them, and yung desire na meron ka talaga to finally be able to provide without sacrificing yung time and yung physical presence mo sa anak mo, because he's growing up already, yes, and then si mama mo na who's in the golden years of her life, and you being able to support your husband then in terms of financial need ng family. And here you came across of freelancing. Would you say na ito established profession in the business if you're a newbie and you're starting out and you found your niche?
Yes, for me. Kasi yung success mo naman as a freelancer really depends on you. So, if you really want to succeed with freelancing, so you just have to really continuously find clients. So, ganun lang siya. You'll not be successful kung parang on and off yung gagawin mong pagkahanap ng clients mo. So for me, if yeah.
Yeah, I think I expounded that yung sa cycle ng paghahanap ng client and filling in your pipeline sa module 3, which talks about sales and marketing minutes. So yeah, I'm glad na-refresh ka pa rin doon. So Ynna, what is your next big goal after the Scale Up with Simplicity?
My next big goals talaga.
Wow, marami, yes.
Yeah.
Sige. Your
more clients and more clients and more training. So since nasa social media management ako, I really wanted to parang dive in more dun sa SMM. So I'm thinking about kukuha ba ako ng course for social media management or branding, maybe branding. So yun yung mga pinag-iisipan ko.
Yes.
Next goal. Yes.
Next goal. Wow. Kasi talagang really giving value, no, sa client base na meron ka na ngayon that ties into social media plus branding. Ay, okay. So Ynna, for those who might be looking for avenue or looking for trainings or mentorship, would you recommend Scale Up with Simplicity program with other freelancers, and why?
Yes, I would recommend Scale Up with Simplicity for other freelancers or even newbies. Kasi newbie din ako nung pumasok ako sa SWS. So, SWS will really provide you the step-by-step procedures and also the templates that will help you. So for me, it's one kumbaga package na talaga siya for you to land a client. Nasa iyo na lang talaga if you take an action. Syempre. And yun. Nasa ano na lang talaga, nasa iyo na lang as a trainee kung paano mo gagamitin yung modules, how are you going to take action, kung ano man yung mga nandun sa module na yun, kung ano man yung mga activities na required. So it's all up to you. But I would really recommend the program to freelancers, even to newbies na rin.
Thank you. So How about for those who have tried any paid program in the past about freelancing or starting to do yung side hustle through freelancing, but they got burned? Kasi ikaw newbie ka and you were intentionally looking for a mentor and a training program that would help you, start and hit the ground running and find clients in the next 90 days, which you did. You landed three and three clients. So that's that. For those who have tried any program in the past, pero they didn't find any results, do you have any piece of advice or wisdom for them? How, yeah, to move forward?
Mm. For those freelancers na well, nakapag-enroll sa other programs and then they haven't gotten any result, um, for me, it's I think I cannot differentiate pa kasi the program with the other programs. Pero for me kasi as UWS is parang ano siya you get to study the program at your own pace na rin. So aside from don may laser coaching naman it's every week. Tama po, every week.
Yes, every Saturday.
So
Yeah.
yes, every Saturday. So guided ka aside from, yun nga, you're learning at your own pace then. So hindi ka mababurn out kasi you're going to study the lessons based kung kailan ka available, kung kailan mo feel na productive ka. And then every week, pag kailangan mo ng help, may 1 hour coaching ka with Miss Hart. So that would really parang enlighten you kung ano man yung mga bagay na naguguluhan ka. So, I think that is really helpful talaga dun sa program, yung laser coaching natin every Saturday.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad that weekly call has been very beneficial sa sa'yo. So I welcome any other feedback on the program, Ina. What's working and what can be improved?
I think everything naman on the program is helpful. Very ano lang siguro minor yung fully integration nung Jumpstart Your Marketing Challenge with
Oh.
SUWS.
Mhm.
Yeah, yun lang siguro talaga. But everything else is ano na, okay na and helpful na. So yun lang, yung full integration lang. Siguro yung challenge in 90 days. In 30 days, yun, siguro pwede siyang integrate. Ganun lang.
Oh,
Ano na.
sure.
The
Yeah.
rest is,
Mhm. Yeah, that is very valuable feedback kahit very minor lang siya. Kasi Jumpstart Your Marketing Challenge is complementary sa Module 3, which talks about sales and marketing minutes. So yung 30 days. Did that help you in any way, yung Jumpstart Your Marketing Challenge?
yes, I was able to not kahit na hindi nakakuha ng client doing the Jumpstart Your Marketing Challenge, but I was able to connect with different people. So, and I was able to give help then. Kasi during that challenge, may mga tao akong may mga potential clients akong in-approach and ask kung ano yung mga possible challenges nila with their businesses. So, yun, I was able to help kahit konti sa kanila. So, yung mga konting checklist, ganyan, I was able to provide. So, I think yon yung parang planting seeds pa lang naman din. Pero at least I was able to connect with potential clients.
Mhm. Okay, that's good. That's very good to hear. Jumpstart Your Marketing Challenge and tie that into yung 20-mile march that we did during yung month, last week of second month natin, yung 20-mile march. Yes. Yay! Okay, thank you, Ina, and congratulations again for landing your clients. And uh, I'd love to hear your your stories again. We'll have another call hopefully, and how this just to see where you are at and how you're going with your clients. And thank you for showing up today and
Thank
gracing this
you.
program
Sorry.
review call. Thank you, Ina.
Yeah, thank
God bless
you.
you.
Thank you. God bless.
Wait lang. Ha?